All right. Today is Tuesday, the 21st. Yesterday was President's Day, so we did not have any school there. Okay. Please, if you hadn't done so, put your first and last name at the top of your packet. Today is the 21st. Okay. The assignments that are due this week, we have our warm up, our homework, and Friday we have our quiz on systems of linear equations, which is all we're doing this week is systems of linear equations. Okay. Our essential questions are on the board. What? No. Okay. Thank you. From Howard side. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. The essential questions are: what is a system of linear equations? What does it mean to solve a system of linear equations? And how do you graph a system of linear equations? Did you see Melissa's notebook? Who? Whose notebook, baby? Melissa. She left it back there. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even walk back there. I'm sorry. What color is it, sweetie? It's the composition notebook. Okay. There's some composition notebooks on the side table. It might be in that stack. I don't know. All right. Today's agenda is on the sideboard. We're going to write our goals in our planner. I'm going to go over the warm up with you. This week in the warm up, we're working on writing equations when given 1 point in the slope. Okay. Um, all of the questions in our warm up are to help us with the quarter test so that we can improve our quarter testing scores. All right. Let's see. Number 2, I'm going to introduce systems. We're doing a foldable. You've already seen systems of equations before, okay? And then we're going to do some guided practice. Okay, let's write our homework in our planner. Don't forget that writing your homework in your planner at the end of the week will add 10 points to your score, your quiz grade. Turn to the front part of your packet so you can write down your goal for this week. We're in February the 21st. I'm going to pause to give us a chance to write in our planner what our goal is. My goal for this week with you is to prepare for a quiz. And I'm going to pause. Yours could be, make sure your homework is completed. All right. I had to get another mouse. All right. So now let's find a new page in our planner, please. Don't forget, we got tutoring this afternoon in person. You do language arts first and math is second. Yesterday was no school. This week starts on a Tuesday, which is the 21st. This is 2/21, 23 through, let's see, 20 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 25th. Today, homework, make sure you complete in the packet. Don't forget to watch the homework help video. Today is the 21st.
What week is it?
It's the fourth week. Hold on. Okay, I gotta write first. Let me write, because if I push it down, I won't be able to write. Give me a minute. There we go. Don't forget tutoring. Thursday is also tutoring. All right, let's look at the warm-up.
Do we have to do Monday's homework, or we could just get to Tuesday?
I'm gonna tell you. All right, here we go. Let's do this first problem. It says we're on Tuesday. It says write the linear equation given 1 point and the slope. Okay, the slope is 2. Wait a minute. The slope is 1/3, and this is the point. All right, so we have m here is equal to 1/3, and this is the point. Since x here is equal to 0, this is actually the y-intercept. B is equal to a -6. Only when x is equal to 0 is that y value the y-intercept. Please make sure you write that down. So now we're going to write the equation in slope-intercept form. The slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. We're going to substitute the number that we have for m, and we're going to substitute the number that we have for b. So the equation here is y is equal to 1/3 x, and our b is -6, so that's -6. The only reason why we didn't have to find b was already given, because b is going to be the y value wherever x is equal to 0. If x wasn't equal to 0, then this wouldn't be b. You'd have to find b. But in this problem, b is given. Let's make sure we put this in our folder. Yes, baby? Oh, tonight we're doing Tuesday. Shh.
So we can cross out Monday?
Go ahead. Cross out Monday, please. Shh. And let's do Tuesday. Yes, baby. When it comes, I'm not going to remember. Let's wait till he gets back. Because I don't want to make promises for somebody and we run out of time. All right, we're going to be graphing systems of equations. We've already started doing this. I'm kind of working backwards, but that's okay. Miss Peoples is going to print the foldable for me, and we'll do the foldable second. All right, so here we go. We're going to graph both of these equations. In order to graph, the first thing that you're going to do is label your m and b. So we're going to label m and b. That is first. Please write. We're going to label the m and the b. We're going to label m and b. Okay. We're going to label the m and the b. We're going to label the slope, and then we're going to label the y-intercept. So we're going to label the y-intercept and the slope. Write this down. You all right? We're going to label the slope and the y-intercept. Okay. All right, the second step, after we label, we're going to graph whatever b is on the y-axis. Whatever b is, we're going to graph it on the y-axis. Graph whatever b is on the y-axis. The y-axis is the up and down number line. Lastly, we're going to use m to put points on the line and connect those points. We're going to use m to put points on the line. Sorry. And then I'm going to pause for the calls. So now we are going to label our m and our b for this first equation. Which one of these numbers, 2 or -3, is the m? Which one of the numbers? 2. We're going to write it as a fraction by putting it over 1. The top number is the rise.
The bottom number is the run.
The bottom number is the run. Very good, babe. That leaves us with -3. -3 then is our what? Is our b. And don't forget, if you forgot, we're using the slope-intercept form.
Y equals mx minus b.
Exactly. To identify M and B. The M is the number that's attached to X. That's my slope. The constant, or the number that has no variable attached to it, is called the y-intercept. Okay. So now we're going to, after we label, we're going to graph B on the y-axis. That's the up and down number line. -3 on the y-axis is here, down 3 from the origin. -1, -2, -3 is here. This is our starting amount. Now we got rise over run. Our rise is a +2, so we go up 2. 1, 2 from the point. Our run is a +1. That means we go to the right 1. And we keep repeating those steps. Up 1, 2, to the right 1. Up 1, 2, to the right 1. Up 1, 2, to the right 1. If I want points in the opposite direction, instead of going up 2, go backwards.
Down 2, into the left 1.
Very good. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. And connect your points. Okay. Pause for the calls. All right, here we go. Next. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to label the M and we're going to label the B, the second equation. Okay, what is the M of this second equation? What number, or which one of those numbers is attached to the X? Is it -3 or +2? -3. How do you write -3 as a fraction? -3 over 1. Top number is the rise, bottom number is the run. Don't forget to write rise over run. Don't forget to write rise over run. Which one? I label it. Label M and B. M is the number attached to X. B is the number that has nothing attached to it. Which one of these numbers is attached to X? 2. Which one of the numbers not? Negative. And do the second one the same way. Okay. So tell me, which one of those numbers is going to be the B? Looking at the second equation. -3 or 2? Haley, 2. So we labeled M and B. The second step is to graph B on the y-axis. We're looking for 2 on the y-axis. 2 on the y-axis is up 2 from the origin. It's right here. Now we're going to use the slope to put points on the line. That's the last step. The slope is -3, so that's down 3. The run is +1, so that's to the right 1. So it's down 3 and to the right 1. 1, 2, 3, right 1. 1, 2, 3, to the right 1. We out of space. To go in the opposite direction, do it backwards. 1, 2, 3, up, left 1. 1, 2, 3, up, left 1. 1, 2, 3, up, left 1. Connect the points. I'm going to pause for the calls. Okay, so look. Now our solution is going to be where they cross. The lines cross at this one point right here. What's the ordered pair for this point? What is this ordered pair right here? What is this ordered pair here? What is this ordered pair here? -1 and -1. +1 and -1. You went over to the right from the origin one time and down one. So to the right, that's +1, and down one is -1. This is the solution. This is the one point that those lines share. Okay. All right. Number 2. We're going to label our M and our B for both equations. See if you can do that part on your own. We'll pause for the calls. Okay? All right, so let's label M and B. Which is the M of the first equation, Haley?
-5 thirds.
-5 thirds, -5/3. Top number is rise, bottom number is run. Very good, babe. What is the y-intercept of the first equation, Natalie? +1. Good job, sweetheart. What is the slope of the second equation, Arturo? The slope of the second. Yes, -1/3. Good job, baby. Rise over run. What is the y-intercept of the second equation, Hayden? -3. Okay, make sure you focus. Okay, because I know you can get this right if you were listening. All right. Okay, so now we are going to graph the B on the y-intercept. So let's find 1 on the y-axis. See if you can graph the first equation on your own. Find 1 on the y-axis and then use rise over run to put points on the line. See if you can get that. Okay, I saw a couple people with the correct answer. All right, so look, we're going to find B on the y-axis. B is at 1, +1. We're going to use the slope, -5/3, to put points on the line. So that's down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, out of space. So go backwards. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to the left. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough space.
Not enough space.
So guess what? You just gotta go with what you got. Now see if you can graph the other line. You're going to start at -3, and then you're going to use the slope to put points on the line. I'm going to pause for the calls. All right, let's do it. We're going to graph at -3. -3 is down 3 from the origin. And we're going to use the slope. The slope is -1/3. So that's down 1 and to the right 3. So down 1 and to the right. 1, 2, 3, right here. Down 1 and to the right. We're out of space. Okay? Backwards. Up 1, left 3. Up 1, left 1, 2, 3. Up 1 and out of space.
Dang.
Where is the ordered pair? What is the ordered pair that they share? What ordered pair is this right here? What is this ordered pair? What is this ordered pair?
-4.
Not -4. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down 4. So 3 and -4. This is the solution. Okay, let's try. Let's do number 3. Raise your hand if you got that one right. Number 2. Okay, that's good. All right, let's look at number 3. All right, I'm going to graph x is equal to 3. Let's do that one first. Any ideas? Let me see what you all get for x is equal to 3 first. We've done that before, but I want to see what we get. I'm going to pause for the calls. It goes through the x-axis at 3. So 3 is 1, 2, 3 on the x-axis. Going through it is this way.
Wait.
I didn't see the line. I just saw a point, to be honest.
What?
All right. Goes through the x-axis. So now let's graph I said second. Let's graph that first equation now. Label the M and label the B. Label the M and label the B. Pause for the cause to give you a chance to graph the second one. If you're finished with number 3, move on to number 4, please. Okay, let's look at this one. We have a slope of -1. Write it as a fraction by putting it over 1. Top number is rise, bottom number is run. B is +1. So we're going to find B1 on the y-axis. This is where 1 is. Okay? On the y. Now we're going to use the slope. -1 is down 1. +1 on the bottom is to the right 1. So down 1, right 1. Down 1, right 1. Down 1 and to the right 1 until you run out of space.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay? I'm going to extend this line. All right, opposite direction, up 1, left 1, 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 up 1, left 1. All right. The point in which they cross each other is the solution. What solution is this right here? This is what? What ordered pair is that? What's X? What's Y? What's it? 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 2. So it's 3 and -2. That's the solution. Okay. Raise your hand, restroom. Go ahead. All right. What's my M? What's my B? In both equations, what's my M? What's my B? Give y'all a chance to think about it, okay? What's M? Now you know, okay? All right, so my slope for the first equation. What's my slope for the first equation, Alexis? 4. So we got 4 over 1. This is rise over run. Good job. What's my B? 1. Okay, so let's graph this equation first. We're going to find B. This is where some of us are getting lost. Always graph B on the y-axis. B is 1, so find 1 on the y-axis, and it's right here. Okay, now we're going to use the slope to put points on the line. The slope is +4, that's up 4. The run is +1, so that's to the
right 1.
Very good. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the right 1. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, down 4, left 1. 1, 2, 3, down 4, left 1. Okay? M for the second equation is 1. To write that as a fraction, put it over 1. Now we have rise over run. B for the second equation is a -2. So now we're going to find -2 on the y-axis is here. And we're going to go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Because rise is +1, that's up 1. Run is +1, that is to the right 1. Opposite direction. Down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. Down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. If you want points in the opposite direction. The solution is going to be where those points cross. It crosses, where the lines, sorry, y'all.
Where the lines cross?
The lines cross here at -1 and 1, 2, 3. -1 and -3. Okay, I want you to do number 5 as your ticket out the door. I need to check to see how far you can get with number 5. And then put your calculators back once you finish number 5. This is your ticket out the door. I just need to see what parts I need to go over again. So don't ask for any help. Do each step. That way tomorrow I'll know what step where you get lost.